guys, 8-Bit Dave here, and I was just on YouTube, realized it's been about a year since I made my first video about crypto, and decided that I'd spend a little more time making some videos. It was recently my birthday, and I got different beers from around the world as part of my gift. This is my favorite, it's Dab. I love this stuff, so I'm gonna enjoy some while we talk. Now, what I wanted to discuss today was the ongoing decline of CCex, cryptocurrency exchange. And basically, I made a video about it a few months ago. It seems that very little has happened there. There's constant decline in the amount of trading volume. Recently, it's less than a Bitcoin a day. On the fiat side of things, the fiat Bitcoin, it's small as well. Volumes range from $100 to $400 per day. I still like the exchange, however, it feels that whoever is running it isn't really being proactive. They're constantly delisting some of their lower end scam coins, and the number one excuse they have is there's been a 51% attack. In fact, one look at their Twitter and you'll see that they keep delisting things and say, well, it was a 51% attack, so we've delisted the coin. Well, that might be true, but you didn't delist Ethereum Classic after it had a big public 51% attack. And the other problem too is a lot of these coins that they're delisting due to this alleged 51% attack, you can't find another source anywhere verifying this. So it seems to me like they're just kind of deleting coins for no particular reason. Or perhaps the reason is they're not actually updating their wallets properly, which brings me to another subject. There's a coin that I had somewhat followed and traded a few times, BBP or Bible Pay. I don't really know too much about the coin, but the fact that it had masternodes and always seems to have a large following on Bitcoin Talk piqued my interest. I traded it a little bit, made a few satoshis off of it, and I noticed in chat today that there are calls to halt trading on it. Apparently there was a mandatory upgrade, which of course CCex never seems to do. It's what happened with Linda and so many others. They claim the blockchain is broken. Same thing with Bitcoin Z. But meanwhile, it was just their failure to update the wallet. They've shrank the number of coins that they have. And it's honestly quite sad. I mean, I think the only way that down the road we'd end up having any kind of future volume there would be if they were to perhaps come clean and say they've been having some issues. Sorry, the cat is licking my beer. And anyhow, the future doesn't look too bright for them. They are seemingly cleaning up somewhat. However, until they actually come forward and state that they're going to either rebrand or refurbish the site or halt trading for a week while they fix things and properly sync all their wallets. I mean, you can't send Burst to the site. If they have a properly running Burst wallet, it's on a different chain like everything else. And it's really sad because I really enjoyed trading there. I mean, I've been there since 2014. So it's almost like a farewell toast for me here because it's just disappointment after disappointment. And even though I hang around, there's no liquidity. What else could you say? So it seems also they've gotten rid of most of their projects of value. They always have listed scammy coins and scams, and that never bothered me. You know, you could see right through what's a scam and what's legit. But they've slowly gotten rid of all their their legitimate projects. Unobtainium. They got rid of Linda. They got rid of TerraCoin recently. And as this keeps happening, there's almost no point in trading there. There is one coin that kind of piqued my interest. The only thing about it that's piqued my interest is the mining algorithm, and that is Bitquark. I think if Bitquark were to move to a different exchange, it would probably help them out a bit. They're only listed on CCex at the moment. They are kind of a half one toe in the grave kind of coin. There hasn't been a lot of development or much happening there recently. I've been following their Bitcoin talk and Reddit and Twitter, and there's not a lot coming out of them. I've been to their Discord. So, but I guess I'm a sucker for comeback stories. Personally, I always find that if there is a coin that is going to make a comeback, there's a huge uptick, but we'll see what happens. I recently had sent some Bitcoin to CCex to do some arbitrage, as their prices are out of whack, as most people are trying to buy Bitcoin to escape the exchange. So all their prices are usually $300, $400, $500 higher than what it is anywhere else. So you can always sell some Bitcoin for fiat there. Apparently, there are some people that I've spoken to in chat rooms saying they have received fiat payments from CCex, so they still are somewhat operational. I mean, it's a tough decision as to if I should just pull everything off of there and say goodbye. This video is kind of a goodbye, you know. It's just a sad state of affairs. If you've been on there and following it all, shoot me a message. I'd love to hear what your experiences have been. If you find any coins are working, list them down below. Anyways, see you later, cryptocurrency exchange. I think I am going to have to part ways until I hear otherwise from your Twitter feed that you're reorganizing or doing something to fix the mess that's been going on here. Anyways, that's it for now. Have a good evening, everybody, and try to stay warm this crypto winter. We'll see you later.